来上来，开始了直接就。先防守，
先防守，先防守。
过来哈抖一下，快点快点快点，直接上了。
先防守，先防守，
先防守防守。
我先杀。
听我讲，第一轮周兆成先杀，推出了5码之后，我随时换下，你在我旁边做好准备就行了，好吧？新蒙先防守，新蒙跟那个什么老郑哦，还是我们就放松心情，把我们该做的做对就行了，好吧？不要在乎其他东西，3分防守啊！1、2、3，防守防守防守！就在球旁边。江江在我旁边，江江在我旁边。
新蒙先上，
让他先上。
OK。加油加油！
传他低档外掰啊！哎，低档看，先让他低档看还是？对，
越低档。来。注意啊，有周少成中间5码鱼钩能封住啊！
我中卫，
双杀，注双杀！
给了，慢一点，来了！可以，加上去。有点看，小心切过来的。好球！第3打。
哎，你们看他双四边阵啊！OK。小心那边浅的了，那边浅的应该有了。这么，小心那边浅的。让一让，节奏啊！
Do 3. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the 3rd game of the day at R4P 3. You're tuning into Field 1. We have the Subang Tridents against A-Force. Subang Tridents hailing out of Malaysia with A-Force hailing out of China. We are on the last down of the first drive here.
Yes, sir, let's go!
Converted. That's number 36 on Tridents. That is Farhan. First down here for the Tridents. First game of the day for these guys. Let's see how they fare. Spread formation, ball snapped to Fauzan, and it's out. Nice easy throw to the sideline. That's to number 1, Najmi.
Easy game, boys.
Plays wide receiver and center here for the Subang Tridents. Second down, marching down the field for the Subang Tridents. Doesn't look like they have too much of an issue here. Spread formation once again. Ball snapped, and it's out deep. Can he get there? Looks like there's a little bit of contact in the end zone there. A little bit of pushing, shoving. No calls from the refs. Both sides to blame there. We're going to move to last down, I believe, for the Subang Tridents. Starting the offense off. Let's see if they can strike first. Still spread formation, no changes here. Najmi switching over to the left slot. A-Force giving them lots of space up front, about 10 yards difference between the two. Double QB play, ball's out. 69, wide open. Dangerous there, dropping the ball just after the touchdown. The reception for number 69, Said Kabir. He is the poster boy for the Subang Tridents. Great touchdown, great read, great play here by the Subang Tridents. Striking first, putting 6 on the board, 6-0. Double QB play, balls out. 69, wide open. Again, dangerous there, drop. Ball snapped, blitz is coming in, lots of time, into the corner, and it's caught! Number 27, 28. Adrian.
Let's go!
Great touchdown with Subang Tridents at 7-0. Tridents strike first. A-Force to come up here on offense. Fun fact about the A-Force, they're called A-Force because they come from 2 teams in China whose teams start with the letter A. That's Aquaman and Avengers. This is a purely Chinese team, no imports, 100% all from China. Big note here, coming in to play together as a team.
Hey, center is delayed.
First down looks really good for A-Force. Easy gain of about 12 yards. About half a distance to the first down. At second down. Subang Tridents giving them a little bit of space up front. That's a pitch. Oh, he's pitch play to number 4. That is Rajo Yuda, who typically plays defensive back. He can play QB2 and also play center. Dangerous missed flag there by number 26, Mark K. Kang from the Subang Tridents. Rajo had a little bit more awareness, he could have taken that down to the first down himself. Third down for A-Force. Great field position for them, trying it middle of the field. Not a defender around him, wide open. That's first down for A-Force, 1st and 7. Only another 18 yards more to go. First down. Subang Tridents looking a little soft in the middle here, giving them a little space for A-Force to catch it up, down, get those easy 5 to 8 yards. Ball's out, quick play. Once again, 4 yards gain. That was number 14. Player not listed here on the roster. Sorry, number 14 here, Magatala. Great play there by A-Force number 12, Jiao Sin Meng, who plays quite a few positions for the A-Force. They play wide receiver, safety, and quarterback, otherwise known as Meng. Third down for A-Force. We're in no run zone here. For those of you at home who are not familiar, no run zone in flag football is at the 5 yards to the touchdown. Balls have to stay in the air in order to score. I think that's just to keep the game fair, as there is no contact in this version of football. Bunch formation for the A-Force. Looks like QB's taking it under center. Quick spread and out to the middle. Got some miscom there on the Subang Tridents. That scores by number 24, Sao Chen, otherwise known as Student Z. A-Force on the board, 7-6. Let's see if they can convert, looking at a 1-point PAT. Trident's defense here look a little bit miscommunicated earlier in that touchdown, leaving him wide open in the center. Another bunch formation, and ball's out. Caught, but the flag, there is a flag from the ref. Let's see what the call is. Refs are deliberating. Okay, let's see what the call is. Okay, looks like there was contact by the offense. It will be a 5-yard penalty, repeat the PAT. So we'll be doing a 1-point PAT from the 10-yard line. This gives breath of fresh air for the Tridents. See if they can stop this close to the end zone. The ball snapped, bunch formation, ball's out to the middle again. That's number 24, originally with the touchdown and now with the PAT, tying the score 7-7. That was Student Z for the catch. Quick thing to note about the Tridents is that they've mentioned that the oldest squad on their entire team is the defensive squad. All players there are 30 years and above. So they're playing through the heat today, trying to keep up with these young kids. Tridents slow and steady in their second drive. Easy gain of about 6 yards. Second down. Once again, you guys are tuning into Field 1, Day 1 here at R4P3. We're at Game 3, which is the Subang Tridents versus China A-Force. Quick run around play here by the Subang Tridents. A lot of running. Gain of about 10 yards, bring them in great field position. I think it's 3rd and 5 now. They have a great opportunity to try something long downfield without risk of not making a fresh set of downs. Of course, such a short distance to the goal, I think he could try perhaps 1 or 2 deep plays and then resorting to a quick pitch if they don't succeed. Ball snapped. Ball's out. Ooh, just off the tips in number 36. That ball's a little overthrown. We're going to move into last down here. Oh, 3rd down here for the Subang Tridents. Under center. Ball snapped. Easy first down by number 36. That QB there is number 17. Sorry. Number 17, otherwise known as Fauzan. We had an interview with the Subang Tridents before the tournament, and one of the things they mentioned was that when the game comes down to it, the one person they look to when the game's on the line is Fauzan, because they believe when the ball's in his hands, they have a fighting chance. So let's see what he brings to this field. It's first down for the Subang Tridents on the A-Force 18-yard line. Ball's out deep. Caught by number 36. Redemption for that overthrow earlier. That brings it to 13-7. Great effort by the Subang Tridents, number 36, Farhan. Two receptions on him so far. I believe 2 touchdowns on him so far. Great receiver for the Tridents. Let's see if he can pull up a PAT here as well.
Hey, they play man. They play man.
Going for 1 point. Trick play, snap to the side, ball's out, and
Let's go, Kabir.
caught by Kabir, number 69, apparently the poster boy for the Subang Tridents. We had an interview with A-Force prior to the games as well. They mentioned, oh, there's a foul on the field.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Looks like whatever it was, it kind of offsets. So the point PAT is good. 14-7 to the Subang Tridents. Before the matches, we had an interview with the Team A-Force, and they did mention that their key player to watch on offense is number 24, Student Z. He stands at just about 196 cm, just about 2 meters tall, and he has 15 years of experience in rugby, so he's experienced in moving that ball and moving and getting where he needs to be. Quick pitch by A-Force, didn't get very far, going to second down. Looking to be trips right. Ball snapped, quick out to number 14. Quick and easy plays here for Team A-Force. I think they're conserving energy, trying to read this defense, trying to unlock what secrets they might be holding while they kind of progress down the field slow and steady. Third down on their own 16-yard marker. Spread formation, ball snap. Looks like it's going to be double QB. 14's looking, running around, getting some speed. Flagged. Great save by number 15, Mix. He stopped the A-Force from getting a fresh set of downs here. Last down for A-Force. Some would say this is good field position, gives them opportunity to try something downfield, but uh, with them being on their last down, there isn't much of an opportunity to try anything out of focus here as they're trying to get that first set. Last down. Ball snapped, it's trips right, ball's out for a quick one. Number 24, with nothing but green behind him, he's gonna take it all the way. Touchdown, number 24, again, coming in at just shy of 2 meters tall. He is one of A-Force's key players here on the field today. I think we'll see him being the target of the receptions for almost the entirety of this game. Ball snapped, it's trips right, ball's out for a quick one. Number 24, with nothing but green behind him, he's gonna take it all the way. Touchdown.
The Chinese commentator for China.
All right, joining me here today, we have Owen from China. He'll be here to help commentate, give us some feedback on these Chinese teams.
How's it going, everyone?
Great PAT here again. Number 24. All 14 points by A-Force so far has been by number 24. Like they mentioned prior to the games, he's one of their key players. He's someone to watch. He will be their key offensive piece for this match.
We're tied at 12.
I'm joined here again by Owen. He'll give us some feedback, some insights onto these Chinese teams coming from China himself, helping me commentate for this game.
Yes, A-Force is actually a joint force by a few really good men's team in China, including Avengers, Aquaman, and some of the better players from the other teams.
Great run here by Najmi number 1, the Subang Tridents. First down, getting them close to 20 yards. Great field position, I'd say here, Owen. They're at the 22-yard marker. Second down, they have every opportunity to try everything deep. And then, of course, first down's just around the corner if they need it. Deep it goes. Najmi number 1. There was a bit of a stutter there. A little bit of doubt in number 1's eyes. I saw him do a quick stop. Still only second down, only third down. They still have opportunity to try something like that again. Give themselves the space and the time to try to get a quick and easy touchdown.
That was quite risky because if it was inbounded, the safety was actually on top of the receiver, so kind of glad that he went out of bounds.
Sorry. All right, we're looking at third down. Long snap here for the Subang Tridents. Ball's out. Going deep in the middle. Intercepted! Number 38. That is Wang Quan Yi, or otherwise known as Johnny. He typically plays wide receiver for A-Force. I think they wanted to try a deep ball, only being third down, being so close to the first down marker, but I think it's one of the risks that comes with these plays when it's not executed on time or thrown on a timely manner. We get interceptions like this, which then puts the A-Force in great field position. It is 1st and 5 for them. You'll see 24 here at the top of your screen. Ooh, playing it smart. This is where you see the football IQ come into play here. Number 83 had every opportunity to go past that midway point. Could have got his team a fresh set of downs, but he knows this is only second down. Being in this field position means that you have 2 downs to try something deep. 2 free downs to try something deep, and if nothing works out and you're on last down, first down just there, a yard away. It's a quick pitch away. I think this is football IQ at its finest. Number 83, Lee Yuchen, otherwise known as Tristan.
2-minute warning, guys. 2-minute warning.
It's
2-minute warning here in the first half. We're all tied up 14-14. I think it's a close game at the moment. All right. Taking the opportunity to get a quick break, discuss strategy. Again, you'll see number 24 there at the top of your screen, noted to be the most deadliest player on the A-Force offense, measuring at close to 2 meters tall. Ball snapped. Only second down, ball's out deep. Ooh, a little short for number 24. That's all right. With the field position and the ball position that they have, third down in inches, I think they're going to try for another deep one. I think The Subang Tridents know this as well. You can see them lining up quite far. 2-minute warning. Ball's incomplete, which means time stopped. We have about 1:55 left. Taking their time here. All right, another long snap. Ball snapped. Looking deep. Ball's out. No receiver. I think it was intended for number 83. Ball was released a little too high. That brings us to last down for A-Force. But like I mentioned, they're just here. They're just at the goal line. They just need a quick pitch to reset their downs here, Owen. What are your thoughts?
Yes, they can even just round the ball.
Exactly. Just a quick pitch here, reset the downs to another 4, and they're knocking once again on Trident's door. We've got veteran player here up front for the Subang Tridents, number 26, Mark Kang. He knows this kind of play. He understands that football IQ. He's lining up close, trying to get them off on that quick pitch. Successful quick pitch for them, number 83. Fresh set of downs for A-Force. We're looking at a whole 1st and 22. First down. I think A-Force in control here. They will be getting the ball to start the second half. So if they can score here, they can really bring up the lead in the coming half of the game. Good play to number 83. Second down. 2nd and 17 for A-Force. Lining up on the Subang Trident 17-yard mark.
Like we can see over there, the quarterback took the snap under center. When I see that, I would often ask our defenders to push up a little bit, watch for quick throws, just like that.
Right. Great insights there, Owen. Just like you said, under center, he went for quick throw. Very shifty, managed to spin out of that flag from number 3, Logan. Note about Logan here from the Subang Tridents. He is the founding member of MAFA and has coached and played for flag football since 2007. So very veteran player here on the field. I think he's getting up there in age. Like I mentioned earlier, everyone on this defensive squad, the youngest player is 30, and it only just goes up from there. So for these guys, it's really playing smart as opposed to playing hard or playing fast, and we can see that in their play style.
Quarterback can
Third
run.
down, ball's out. Quick out to the top there. Almost had it. Number 24. Great coverage by number 72 on the Subang Tridents. As
24 was calling for pass interference, but that ball.
Yeah, it looks like he's calling for pass interference. I mean, whether it's pass interference or not, great effort by number 24. I think that by number 72, the height difference alone is something to look at, right?
Exactly.
I mean, even at his highest point, I think he's just reaching the height of number 24 without jumping. All right, I believe it brings up last down. Let's see if they can make a conversion here. Again, if they can score and they get the ball in the second half, really puts them in great position. Run play, touchdown. Number 4, Lee Chun-yu. I did mention earlier that as we move closer to the end zone, we do have a no run zone, but you'll see they started at the 6-yard marker, just 1 yard shy of it being no run zone. Thus, they had a quick and easy run to the outside. Easy conversion for them. Trying for 1-point PAT. Score is currently 20-14 to A-Force. Deliberating here. I think we're well under the 2-minute mark. Like I mentioned, A-Force will be coming into the second half, starting with the ball. Gets them in great position to take the lead in this game and possibly run away with it. If I'm the Subang Tridents, I'm going back at halftime and trying to figure out my defense to make sure how we figure out a way to stop number 24.
So A-Force over there, they burned some clock and then called a timeout.
Yeah, exactly. I think if I was A-Force, I'd do exactly that. I'm burning as much time as I can. I've already got the lead for the first half. I need to push it closer to the second half where I start with the ball. So great football IQ again by the second half really puts them in great position. See that play. Number 4 got some crazy speed here, getting past 2 defenders. Right, just about ready to go.
Under center. The slam.
All right, ball snap. Ooh, looks like there was a little bit of miscommunication here on the offense. Couldn't get a conversion. Still up by 6 points. Not bad, 20 to 14. Looks like there will be enough time for just a few more plays for the Tridents to take in their last drive of the half.
Double QB set up.
Got a motion here to the left. Ball snap, double QB.
Two rushers.
He can run, and the ball's out. Number 36.
C-flag
A-Force, fast was
inbound,
that.
yeah.
They read that play very easily. They came down, made sure they gave him no space to turn around and run. I think that's great. If I'm the Subang Tridents right now, scoring is my number one priority. Less than 2 minutes on the clock till half. I don't want to go into the second half and give A-Force the ball and possibly have them run away with it. If I'm A-Force here, I'm looking for a pick. I'm looking for a stop, coming in strong to that second half.
Or just keep them on the field, deflag inbound, so that they don't have enough timeout to.
That's right. That's right.
Over there, Johnny made a really good play, deflag inbound. So already they had to burn timeout over there.
Ball's out, overthrown. Target was number 28, Adrian, for the Subang Tridents. Great play design. I think just not executed very well. One of the things that the Subang Tridents did mention in an interview before these games, were one of the things they're testing out with the offense is that they haven't secured themselves primary quarterbacks. So the games this coming weekend is to kind of give them the idea of who their starting might be and who and what play styles work best for them. Quick out, but number one, Najmi stopping the time. Great football IQ once again. For those of you guys at home, at 2-minute warning, when the ball is out or the ball's incomplete, time stops. I think this is one of the ways that players can go and really play with the clock and try to extend their leads. All right, last down for the Subang Tridents. They are last and about 8 yards to the first down. Let's see if they can make a conversion. Showing double QB once again. A-Force not falling for it. They're all lined up deep. Giving him lots of time to throw, Back to the second quarterback. Burning a lot of time here. He's looking around. He doesn't know where to go. It's out to the right. Number one, Najmi. Ooh. Looks like a bit of contact here. Will the refs call anything? Both going for the ball. No foul.
That was first half.
Oh. And that is the half, ladies and gentlemen. We are at 20 to 14. 20 on A-Force, 14 to the Subang Tridents. Both teams performed very well in this first half. If I'm the Subang Tridents, the one thing I'm looking at is my defense, trying to figure out how to stop number 24. He's got that height advantage, something that's very difficult to overcome. If I am the A-Force, I think what I want to do is come into the second half, knowing I start with the ball, I'm going to try to extend that lead and try to keep that lead for as long as possible.
Exactly, and the defense needs to know what's going on the field, like we were seeing over there. On third down, the DB actually trying to cover short and left the wide receiver, ran a secondary route behind him. That could be a touchdown over there, and it was really, it's unnecessary.
It is a hot day here in Pattaya. The sun's coming up. It's only getting hotter. I think one of the things that a lot of these international teams might struggle with right now is the weather difference. The humidity and the heat here in Thailand is like none other. You can see the field here getting really bright due to the sun. We've got teams from the US, we've got teams from Australia, we've got teams from Russia, teams where temperatures are well below zero. Seeing them on the field this weekend, I think that's something to watch, something to see how that affects their game, how it might affect their play style. We have two Asian teams here on the field in front of us today, so I don't think it'll affect them too much. I think they're both used to this kind of weather. It really comes down to skill and football IQ and to see where each of them can place themselves at.
So A Force, like I said earlier, is a joint force. One team, Aquaman, is from the southern part of China, so they are used to this weather. But the other half, Avengers, from northern part of China, which is Beijing. I don't think they can play as well as Aquaman, but we'll see how they adapt.
Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay, so essentially the A Force, when they're coming together, do they have an idea of how they're splitting it, or is it just whoever can play what position come along? 69, wide open.
I think it's probably the
Dangerous
latter,
there, dropping the
because
ball.
when I see
Splits
the
is
players on
coming
the field,
in,
it's
lots
kind of
of
like
time
the best players
into
at
the
each
corner, and
position
it's
are
caught.
playing. So
Okay, great insights there. Thank you, thank you.
Quick
Well, on your screen
spread
now,
and
you'll see
out
some
to the
replays
middle.
from
Got some
the
miscom there.
earlier
Ball
first half.
snapped.
You'll
Bunt
see a lot of the
formation,
balls here go to
out
number
to the
24.
middle again. That's number 24.
Again, one of the tallest players we
Originally
see on the field, especially for an Asian player, measuring at about
Ball's out
196 cm. He is
Caught
the
by
tallest
number
player on the
36,
field
who
for this
definitely
matchup
looks like
today.
he's going to be double QB.
We'll see
14's
how
looking.
the Subang Tridents comes
Running
back after the
around,
half.
getting some
Try to
speed
combat that
flag.
kind of height
Ball
difference, that
snapped,
physical
trips
difference.
right, ball's out for a quick one. Number 24, with nothing but green behind him, he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown.
Give us some feedback on these Chinese teams.
how's it going, everyone?
Great tight ends, ball's out. Going deep in the middle, intercepted. Number
Johnny.
38. That is one. The second half really puts them in great position. Run play, touchdown.
Close game over here.
Sorry? Oh, damn. We're quite decent at 2014. Sorry. My data's run out, so I don't know if I...
All right, welcome back into the second half. Like we mentioned, A Force to start. First down, quick out to the left. Number 14, that is Magatala, MG.
14 took the handoff and ran for 5 yards. Very safe first down play design.
I agree, Owen. Very safe play call here. Second down, I think, is them to try to find their groove. Again, like you said in the first half, if I'm A Force, I'm here to burn as much time as I can, hold on to that ball as long as I can, try to give as little opportunity for the Tridents to come back and score.
Exactly. Johnny's open.
Wide open, number 38. What a catch. What a play design. That's Wang Quan Yi. Johnny, way behind the safeties, way behind the defenders, found open space. Great job, number 12, finding him deep. Effortless throw. See, we can find a replay of that later on. Great play.
The safety just had his eye on the quarterback for too long. As the quarterback was rolling right, the safety left the wide receiver, went behind him.
Quick pitch to number 14 brings us into second down for A Force. Great field position. That play to number 38 really set them up for what could be another touchdown. Second and 10.
They could actually do another toss to get them closer to the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
Open them up to 2 plays.
Just as you called it, Owen. Quick toss to number 7 on the left. Easy spin around into the end zone, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is before they call touchdown.
Looks like it's on the defense because the ref threw the flag and then signaled it was a touchdown. I think it's probably a holding call on the offense. Oh, I'm sorry, on the defense.
Let's see what the call is. It is a penalty on the defense. It has declined. They will call it for a touchdown. The score is now. It should be 26 to 6. 26 to 14. I'm not sure why they haven't changed that. It should be 26 to 14. Great effort by A Force. They're going for 1-point PAT bunch formation. Oh! Target intended for number 24. They didn't utilize his height here. They didn't try to throw something up for him to catch. Instead, they threw it at chest level. Wei Shan on the Subang Tridents, number 4, was there, managed to bat it away before he could catch it.
Very good defense over there.
Really great
A
defense.
shallow crossing
putting
route
away
is
that
the
1
hardest
point.
to defend right in front of the end zone, and he did it perfectly. Textbook.
All right, first drive of the half for the Subang Tridents. I believe the score right now, once again, should be 20 to 14. Let's see if they 21 to 14. Let's see if they adjust that a little later. Ball snap. Ooh! Batted down. Number 33 on A4's Lee Jinjiang, otherwise known as Jiang. Really great reach there, stopping that quick pitch.
What happened
Second
over
down
there
for the
was
Tridents.
that the right side number 1 receiver, he had a heat route, but it took too long. The quarterback was reading him, but he didn't turn around, so the quarterback panicked and threw to the center.
Under center, looks like it's gonna be quick. Number 69, Kabir.
Yes. Similar play design. H on the left.
He had a decent gain of about 10 yards. I think that's not too bad. Third down for the Subang Tridents. 3rd and 9 to first.
The defense needs to get.
Looks like it's under center again. Oh, it might be a quick play. Quick out. Number 36. Wide open. First down. Subang Tridents. I think that's great awareness by the quarterback on Subang Tridents. He did look behind him for that double QB play, realized that there is an open man, got the yards instead.
Exactly.
Great field awareness.
Exactly. That's actually the hardest for a quarterback to do, which is to have a first read, go to the second read, and then come back to that first read.
Exactly.
That's the hardest, and he did it perfectly over there.
We go first down. Subang Tridents on the A-Force 21-yard marker. Looks like he's taking a long snap this time around. Let's see if he goes deep. He's looking, double QB play, 36. Deep!
Nice.
Caught number 1 by Najmi. Could not juke the defender. Great field position. 2nd and what looks to be 8 for the Subang Tridents, knocking on A-Force door. Let's see if they can come back and put some points on the board. The score on the board, I believe, is incorrect. For those of you watching at home, it is Tridents 14, A-Force 21. Tridents here
20
knocking on A-Force's door.
27?
21.
Oh.
Should be. Yeah, they've adjusted.
Okay.
Ooh, juked out the defender. Did he make it? Is it in?
There's 1 yard
Just
short.
shy. What a juke by number 17, the quarterback. Put those defenders on ice skates. We move into 3rd down and 1. Bunch formation. We saw this earlier. Let's see if they can confuse the A-Force defense. Ball snapped. Quick up.
Nice.
And caught number 28 on Tridents. That's Adrian.
There's really little defense can do when you are that close to the end zone. You
That's
have
right,
to
that's
watch for
right.
the really short tosses, but when someone goes behind you, that's impossible to guard unless you read that play instantly, but that's really hard for a defense to do. So at first half, I thought the score was 14 to 21. So
Oh, you're
actually
right.
they-
It should
okay.
then be 27 to
Ooh.
27
to
So it
14.
should be 27-20 at the moment. Apologies. Did he
to
make
those
it?
managing
Is
the
it
score. It should
in?
be A-Force
Ball
27.
snapped. Quick. Subang Tridents. Let's see if they make this first. Incomplete. So it should be 27-20 at the moment. 27-20. 27 A-Force, 20 to Tridents. All right, A-Force back on the field with offense. They still have a one-score lead. If I'm them, I'm a little bit more relaxed. I'm not trying to throw an interception, but I am trying to take my time here, bring the ball up. There's 12 minutes left in the game. More than half the, just about half of the half is gone. Let's see if they can just drag this out for them.
Yes. I think A-Force's offense actually gave defense a few opportunities. The defense just have to be more disciplined and not look at the quarterback for too long.
I
And
agree there,
actually
and I agree 100%.
keep their eyes on the receivers.
All right, looks like the refs are discussing the score here. They're confirming the score so they can update the scoreboard. A little bit of confusion coming into the half. The scoreboard on the field and the scoreboard on the stream are two different things at the moment. We also have a different score here. I think the refs will have the best idea of what the final score is. See if they can update that a little later. Okay, while we wait for that, it is A-Force first down. Spread formation, ball snapped, under center, quick out! Jukes a defender, goes up! Could have gone all the way, gave them great field position. One down to one down, essentially refreshes the down on the Subang Tridents 20. Again, first down for A-Force, making this look a little easy for them. Not sure if there's a little bit of miscommunication on the Tridents defense side, or if the
They
A-Force
just missed that flag.
Exactly,
They just
exactly.
missed
Seems
that
to be
flag.
a common issue at the moment. First down, A-Force, under center. Ball snapped. Quick out again. Caught and secured, number 4. That is Lee Chun-Yu. Didn't get any yards of the catch, but secured that catch nonetheless.
Defense played this down really well. After the quarterback took the snap, everyone was, all the wide receivers were instantly covered by the defense. So he actually had just to settle for that 3-4 yards gain.
That's right, that's right. Ooh, missed snap. A painful loss of a down here. Would have been third down for A-Force, brings us down. Would have been second down, sorry, for A-Force, brings us the third down.
Yeah,
the
now
moment.
it's a really tough spot to
Yeah.
play.
I think people don't
16
realize
to
that
go.
the most important pass in flag football is that first pass, is that connection from the center's hands into the QB's hands. That's more important than any pass to come after that. Ball's out deep to number 24. Great effort. Wei Shan, number 4 from the Subang Tridents. They at halftime they must have looked at their footage, understood what the mismatches were, and really fixed that. Number 4 might not have the same height as number 24 on A-Force, but he does have the athleticism to get up there and block that ball when more he needs important to. than
There
any
is a
pass to
flag
come
on the
after
field,
that.
but I really don't want them to take that away from number 4. Nice, it's waved.
Looks like a clean play on that side of the ball. Flag looks like it's coming from. Looks like no foul, no contest. Going to third down for A-Force. Great
down now,
D
too.
by number 4.
Guys, watch the perimeter of the double QB run. They run angle out.
Let's see if the Tridents can capitalize on that stop, on that
Last
drive,
down.
and see if they can stop this whole drive completely, take the ball back and score to tie up the game.
All the defenders sitting deep.
Double QB play.
Them wrong, it's fine.
Sacked, number 77 on the Subang Tridents. That's Jeff. Great effort catching up to the QB. Great sack. All right, this gives the Subang Tridents great opportunity, Owen.
Again, yeah.
I think the A-Force were in the lead, and now with the Tridents back on the ball, they have every opportunity to tie up the game, maybe even take the lead with their PAT.
Like I was saying earlier, the A-Force offense actually gave the defense a few opportunities, and this time they did capitalize it. Now number 4, I would say that play was the most important one to make right there.
Yeah, I think that's something that helped turn the tides of this drive. Let's see if they can capitalize on that and score. Second down, Subang Tridents.
Nice.
Quick out to number 69. Good yards.
perfect position. Right now you are third down and
Third and
3.
four, looks like. I think good effort. I think they have every opportunity again to try something deep.
Exactly.
See if they can find an answer, and if not, get that quick out for that first down.
Under center, looks like it's gonna be a quick throw.
Deep
Ooh.
ball! No receiver. Timing's just not right here between 17 and 28. Looking for him to go a little deeper. I think he released the ball a little too soon. Couldn't find the receiver.
When you are in that situation, third down, there are actually like 3 things you can do. First is to take that first down. Second is like that, take a deep shot. Another one, actually a higher probability shot, is to take something past the midfield for like 7 yards, 8 yards. That would set you up for a really good field position for your first down.
I agree, Owen. I agree. I think that's probably what they should have done. They should have aimed for somewhere midfield. They wanted it all. Can't blame them. They need to catch up here. Double QB play.
Sacked! Oh my God!
Sacked. We saw Jeff on Subang Tridents do this to A-Force, and now we're seeing number 33, Li Jinjiang, do this to the Subang Tridents. I think it's coming down to whose defense can block the other a
That's
little bit
actually
better.
fourth down already. That was fourth down already, yeah. Offense
Converted on
really
downs, converted on downs.
didn't plan that fourth down well.
Yeah, I think that position on third down, they did try for a deep ball. They already knew they were in fourth down. They shouldn't have tried anything else with a double QE play. They should have just
Right.
done a quick dump, quick left or right, 3 yards in. They've got to refresh the downs, live another day.
You're absolutely correct. Right now, they give the ball back to A-Force for them to potentially extend the lead.
A-Force, I believe, still on the lead. The score I don't think it's too accurate on your screen at the moment. A-Force is in the lead, but I'm not sure if it's by that much or by one whole touchdown. I believe it is a whole touchdown. Just about 5 minutes left in the half or to game.
Ooh, that's a pick!
Is that a pick?
That's a pick.
Looks like it's a pick by number 72. Tridents is not going down easy. They understand that the game's on the line here and they want it bad. Picked off. Amazing field position. I think they're about 15 and 12 in goal, first down. Let's see if they can capitalize, right? I think that's the theme for the Subang Tridents at the moment. Trying to capitalize on their mistakes, trying to capitalize on their takeaways, see if they can convert on the score here.
Right now, on the Tridents, defense is doing everything. It's time for the offense to step up.
Balls out, great catch. Great catch. Oh, they're calling him out. I don't know. I think I saw 1 foot in on that one. I think that should have been in, but the ref's calling that out, Owen. Looks like it'll be second down in the same field position. I think might have stepped out a little too soon, that one.
Still very promising. Defense set them up very well. Right now it's under center.
Second down,
Hook.
quick out, caught. Jukes a defender, can't get past the rest. Good effort, great effort, bring your team closer. Brings them into no run zone, looks like 3rd and 2. Quick and easy, short routes I think can do the trick here. I'm not sure about you, but as an offensive player, I think this is always one of my favorite because it's always so hard for the defense to cover. It's so
Yes.
close to the field to the goal line. It is extremely difficult for any defense to cover. It's always almost a sure touchdown. I have jinxed it. I have jinxed it. Target was number 69, Kabir. Just a little bit out of reach. Usually clear as day, I think, for him. Could have been a touchdown. I've jinxed that touchdown. My apologies.
Last time when the defense was in that situation, Tridents actually scored a corner scored on a corner route,
That's right.
and the defense should pay attention to that. But like actually last play, the corner was still open.
That's right.
Oh,
Quick pitch again, same side. That was 3rd down. No conversion. No conversion. I jinxed that entire drive. My apologies. Twice targeted on the left side. Twice couldn't haul it in. Call it game day jitters, but I think the Tridents offense here need to focus a little bit more on catching and securing that ball.
yeah, that was just too simple of a play design for too crucial of a play. That was essentially just a quick out one-on-one.
I
Anything other than
agree.
that would be better.
We got a foul here on A-Force. Looks like it might be charging on number 77. Number 77 looks like he was ran through. Stood up and gave some high fives around.
Tridents
refs to call
defense
the play
squad
for
is
him.
really putting the team on their shoulders. Like you said earlier, the entire squad is over 30, and the offense just needs to step up.
They do. I mean, they were in the 2-minute warning here. They had the correct mindset with that first play. Run the ball, kill the clock. We're 2-minute warning. Time stopped for now. But if they can just run it down, I think the A-Force have got this. Deep. Nothing there. Going to second down.
If they throw incomplete passes, the clock would stop. I'm not
Exactly.
sure
So I think
if,
if I'm A-Force right now, my general idea here is to try to get the ball in someone's hands, try to get them to run. I think the Subang Tridents still have their 2 timeouts, so not only do they need to burn the clock, they do need to get the first down in order to make sure that the Tridents don't get the ball back and try to even out the score, or even take the lead.
they have to have completions.
A-Force, 3rd down, under center. Quick
There we go.
pitch. Jukes the defender. Time is running. See if anyone calls a timeout. Timeout is called. Oh, okay, now it's the 2-minute warning. We have now reached the 2-minute warning. We're at 4th down on A-Force. So 2-minute warning, 4th down, it's 4th and 17. What are you doing here, Owen?
Actually, if I were offense, I would actually just trying to avoid a pick. So either throw something really deep down the field or have a completion and trust my wide receiver. It's yards after catch. I wouldn't
agree.
try for like 20, 15-ish yards throws.
I agree.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go. He's going for a run. Stopped on the 20th. That is a turnover on downs. Subang Tridents take the field at about a 1-minute 55-minute mark. This is make it or break it for them. I believe if they can score this one, if I'm not mistaken, the Subang Tridents can win this whole thing. If they don't and A-Force comes up with a stop, I think we look at A-Force winning this matchup.
I think one thing that the offense needs to pay attention is that they actually have had consistent success on the 2 wide receivers hit routes or vertical routes. They just need to keep on working on those instead of switching it up to run plays, to double QBs.
I agree.
The thing is, if you are having success on offense, you don't change until the defense change.
I agree. If it once again, Owen, if it's not broke, why fix it? 2nd down, long snap, ball's out.
Oh my God.
Almost intercepted by number 7.
Like I
That
said,
would have sealed the game.
on the right side, your number 28, who had the first completion, he was open at he was
He was
still
open up top again. Yeah.
The defense didn't change.
I think offense didn't read that. I think they were just trying to get the ball out as quickly as possible. Design play, not really reading the play here. Under center, 3rd down. Ball's out. Number 28, like you mentioned, running it up and out. Time is stopped.
Simple
Time
like
is
that.
stopped.
You find a DB that's weak, you keep attacking that DB.
I agree, Owen. I agree. 100%. That's something that they should be doing if they want to go ahead and score to win this game.
Exactly.
Once again, we're in the 2-minute warning. Subang Tridents 1st down, 1st and 21 to go. Under center, ball snap, quick out. Number 1, Najmi. And he runs out. Time is stopped. 2nd down, Subang Tridents. High energy game right now. Very quick pace. I think Subang Tridents just trying to catch the A-Force unprepared, try to score that and try to win this matchup.
Yes, they're actually at a really good field position right now in terms of time, field position. Actually have a chance to win this game.
Under
Oh my
center,
gosh,
he
that's a
wasn't
miscommunication.
looking. This is one of those examples of why the Subang Tridents are looking at adjusting their plays, looking at finding their primary QB. Understand that the design play, QB didn't look around, didn't make sure that his receiver was ready, didn't look for a second option, threw the ball anyway.
I think it was the quarterback's fault probably because 28 ran out and go, which is the chair route. A wide receiver is not going to change he's out route to out and go unless the quarterback calls so.
That's right. That's right. Last, no, third down, ball's out. Quick one for Najmi. Couldn't haul it in.
The throw was behind him a little bit. Right now, it's last down.
We got some excitement in this game. This is the make it or break it down. Fourth down for the Subang Tridents. 4th and 13. Looks like it's going to be a long snap. I imagine it might be a double QB play as well. Let's see if they can make some magic happen.
Double QB. It's going to be something to the end zone.
Double QB play. Come on.
Left,
He's running
left
around.
corner. Number 1's open.
Oh,
my
no!
God!
Could not haul it in. Number 36. So close.
You can't catch it for him.
If we can see that on replay. Ball was in his hands, caught it with his body, it bounced out. That would have sealed the game for them.
It's gonna be something to the
You'll
end
see
zone.
here on the replay. Jukes the defender, every
my
effort.
God.
He's running
Left
around.
corner, number 1's
Throws
open.
that ball out. Receiver came down and just couldn't secure it.
Oh,
Painful
my God.
mistake.
Like I said, this entire game, it's just short by a little bit all the time. It's the execution, it's the final yard
Great effort.
that Trident just needs to finish.
All right, if I'm A-Force, I'm burning the clock. I think the times out are more or less gone. Times are running. Unfortunate sequence of events here for the Tridents.
I think this is a very good game for both teams. A lot for them to improve, a lot for them to review.
I agree. I think it's a really great first game because I think they've experienced enough in just this one game to know that there's things for them to work on, what works well for them, gives them opportunity to adapt without being beaten down on either side.
Exactly. Still plenty of time, plenty of football for them to play later on. I'm expecting them to improve and
Leave
play
still 2 more
better
games for each
matches.
of them as the day progresses. I think Subang Tridents here are hoping for a miracle. They're hoping for an interception, maybe even a pick 6. We're well into the 2-minute warning. If I'm the A-Force, again, I'm not going to play. I'm going to play very smart. I'm going to hand off the ball, burn the clock, run the ball, see what they can do. Under center. Quick handoff to number 4. Jukes a defender. Could have gone all the way. Timeout. Second and final timeout by the Subang Tridents. Holding on to every bit of hope they have here. A-Force is 3rd and 8. In just a little bit, they can get first down, refresh their downs, and that will be the end for the Tridents this match. Let's see if Subang Tridents can make some magic happen, catch an interception. Even in a pick 6 could really change the tides of this game.
With not knowing the exact, time left on the field, I feel like A-Force might have to get a touchdown. Otherwise, they might leave about 20 to 30 seconds for Trident to play with.
That's right. That's right.
It could. I mean, I don't know.
If I'm A-Force on 3rd down here, I'm going to try to get as close as I can to that first down marker, burning as much time as I can.
Exactly.
And then after that, trying to get that first down and making sure that Tridents don't see the ball ever again. Here we go. First down, A-Force stepping out to stop the time.
The quarterback ran for the first down, and I think everybody knows that. That means it's GG.
Wait, tadi yang itu rebound ke tak tu?
We're watching ref group number 7 for this game. That's Bliss, LSE, and Ivan. I think that should be Ivan. There's white cap for this game.
Right there.
Taking the knee of victory. Here we go. End of game. Like I mentioned, I think both teams had a very good game, very tight game. It wasn't one-sided whatsoever. Tridents had a very good opportunity to try to make it back, even win the game there at the end. Couldn't secure the ball. Very unfortunate circumstance. I think that's something they'll be looking at for the rest of their games today, how to make sure those balls are a little bit more accurate, how to make sure that they secure the balls better. Again, unfortunate circumstance for them. Great job by the A-Force, not staying down, making sure they capitalize on that additional score by their halftime. Again, great effort by both teams.
Exactly. I think in order for A-Force to move further in this tournament, they have to find ways to utilize number 24, the height advantage better. They have to keep him in the game. And on Tridents end, they just have to trust their offense. If it's working, just stick to what's working and believe in themselves.
69, wide open. Dangerous there, dropping the ball. That's the end of the game for us. I believe this final score should be 28 to 20 to A-Force. Again, guys, if you're not sure and you want to see what the actual scores are, you can head over to Reclub, look over for the specific match information. Balls out to the middle. Again, next game upcoming on this field will be the Korea Wolves versus the WFFN Team America women's game. That's at the 12:36 Thailand time. This has been great. This is Lance checking out. Thank you, running around, getting some speed. Flag. Ball snapped. It's trips right. Ball's out for a quick one. Number 24 with nothing but green behind him. He's gonna take it all the way. Touchdown. Give us some feedback on these Chinese teams.
Going, everyone.
Great tight ends. Ball's out. Going deep in the middle, intercepted! Number 38. That is Wang. The second half really puts them in great position. Run play, touchdown! Number
5-yard line.
Yeah.
Open them up to 2 plays.
Just as you called it. Just as you called it, Owen. Quick toss to. Oh! Target intended for.
Okay.
Ooh, juked out the defender. Did he make it? Is it in? Ball snapped, quick up,
Nice.
and caught. Number 28.
Under center.
Second down, quick out, caught. Jukes a defender, can't get past the rest. Here we go, he's going for a run. Stopped on the 20th, that is a turnover.
QB, it's gonna be something to the end zone.
Double QB play, come on.
Left,
he's running
left
around.
corner, number 1's open. And then was so.
Oh
my
no!
God!
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
เฮ้ยหมึกกบรถอะไรอ่ะก็ไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารถอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รถอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รถอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รถอะไรรถอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย
ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงารสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่อร่อยทุกเส้นโดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รสใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิไข่มุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตรและทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆเหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
เฮ้ยหมึกกบรถอะไรอ่ะก็ไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารถอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รถอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รถอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รถอะไรรถอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงารสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่อร่อยทุกเส้นโดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รสใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิมุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตรและทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆเหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
ยหมึกกบรถอะไรอ่ะก็ไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารถอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รถอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รถอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รถอะไรรถอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงารสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่อร่อยทุกเส้นโดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รสใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิมุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตรและทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆ เหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle
เฮ้ยหมึกกบรถอะไรอ่ะก็ไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารถอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รถอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รถอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รถอะไรรถอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงารสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่อร่อยทุกเส้นโดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รสใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิไข่มุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตรและทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆ เหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle Audio Jungle Audio Jungle
เฮ้ยหมึกกบรถอะไรอ่ะเข้าไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารถอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รถอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รถอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รถอะไรรถอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงารสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่อร่อยทุกเส้นโดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รถใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิ ไข่มุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตร และทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆ เหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle
เฮ้ยหมึกกบรถอะไรอ่ะเข้าไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารถอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รถอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รถอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รถอะไรรถอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงารสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่อร่อยทุกเส้นโดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รถใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิ ไข่มุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตร และทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆ เหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle Audio Jungle Audio Jungle
หมึกกรุบรสอะไรอ่ะก็ไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารสอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รสอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รสอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รสอะไรรสอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงารสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่อร่อยทุกเส้นโดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รสใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิไข่มุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตร และทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆ เหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle
เฮ้ยหมึกกรุบรสอะไรอ่ะก็ไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารสอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รสอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รสอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รสอะไรรสอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงารสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่อร่อยทุกเส้นโดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รสใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิไข่มุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตร และทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆ เหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle Audio Jungle Audio Jungle
ฮ้ยหมึกกบรถอะไรอ่ะเข้าไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารถอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รถอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รถอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รถอะไรรถอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงา รสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่ อร่อยทุกเส้น โดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รสใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิ ไข่มุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญ ไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตร และทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆ เหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle
เฮ้ยหมึกกบรถอะไรอ่ะเข้าไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารถอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รถอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รถอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รถอะไรรถอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงา รสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่ อร่อยทุกเส้น โดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รสใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิ ไข่มุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญ ไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตร และทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆ เหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย ที่สร้างความสุขในทุกวัน
We've all known luxury and pure joy, but which moments heal you forever? Come and feel them in Thailand, where fun makes you glow younger, with festivals that bring your inner child out to play. In Thailand, food heals more than hunger. It heals with the flavors you've never tried, even the unexpected ones, and best of all, flavors you won't forget. Healing is the new luxury. Discover unforgettable experiences. Amazing Thailand.
Audio Jungle Audio Jungle Audio Jungle
เฮ้ยหมึกกบรถอะไรอ่ะก็ไปคิดเอาเองดิว่ารถอะไร
ตัวเนี้ยพอจะลด
รถอะไร
จะมาดูรถ
รถอะไร
จะช่วยให้ต้นทุนลด
รถอะไรรถอะไร
อ่ะเฉลย ใหม่หมึกกรุบรสซอสงา รสก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ และกลิ่นปูผัดผงกะหรี่ อร่อยทุกเส้น โดนเส้นทุกลิ้น
รสใหม่มาแล้ว นี่คือชานมไข่มุกโมจิ ไข่มุกของเราใช้แป้งข้าวไทยไม่ใส่น้ำตาล และสารกันบูดกันราด้วยนะ และที่สำคัญ ไข่มุกโมจิของเรานั้นนุ่มหนึบมาก ขนาด 7 มิลลิเมตร และทำสดใหม่ทุก 2 ชั่วโมง ก็เพราะรายละเอียดเล็กๆ เหล่านี้แหละ คือที่มาของความอร่อย